Okay, here I am again. This time, going to show you the freeze-dried strawberries. These have been freeze-drying for, I don't know, a little over 48 hours. They're finally done. If you look at these, we sliced them. They're organic strawberries. Now, if you watch, these are shelf-stable. They're crunchy. They're delicious. We love them. It's awesome. And now I'm going to put them in jars. I've already been starting to do that. So if you see here. So these go in a jar as well. I'm going to go ahead and set this down for just a second. I'll let you look right there at those other strawberries to see how beautiful they are, because they are very beautiful. Can't see it, but off to the right here is my little Catahoula, who thinks that he needs every single thing that comes out of the kitchen. So if any drop on the floor, of course, Brinks is going to be right there to pick them up. So anyway, we have that. And now I just want to make sure my jars look like they're pretty even. This one's got more in it than the others. So we're going to kind of even these out a little bit. Okay, so got our jars. This was actually 4 trays in my freeze dryer. I did a 5th tray of cherry tomatoes. Those won't be in this video. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and seal these. Grab a paper towel. I know, I'm so bad at doing these videos. Okay, so we want to make sure the tops don't have anything on them.
Done doing that, and I got a backflow it or whatever.
And that's my husband coming in asking about the pool, but we're in the middle of a how-to video. Say hi, Jake.
Hi.
You want to come watch? Okay, so we're going to, one huge part here. We're going to take these little oxygen absorbers, which I keep in a mason jar as well. The little, I don't know if you can see it. Let's try to find it in here. I make sure they're still good by looking for the pink dot. Oh, there it is. It's hidden in there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but you see the pink dot. If the pink turns purple, we know they're not good anymore. So we need 4 of them. So again, stick you right there. I'm going to pull 4 of these out. And just so you can see what I was talking about. We put them in this mason jar, and this little pink dot, if it turns purple, which it will start doing here in a minute, we'll leave it setting out for just a second so you can see what I mean. But then I'm going to seal these back up because I'm not going to use those. So we don't want them to get too much air. But that's still pink, but we're going to put these in each of these jars. And then lay the lid back on there. And that is Brinks begging. Okay, so we have all that. And if you look, this is turning kind of a darker shade. So now we're going to go ahead and make sure these are all on there. And we're going to stick this, and we've got strawberry and tomato dust all over everything right now. But we're going to stick this on here. And again, we're going to get our little accessory, stick it on there, push it down, hit the power button so the green light is on. Then we're going to go over here We're gonna hit the accessory button and we're gonna just let it go until it decides to stop. While that's doing that, if you look, that little guy is turning darker and darker. So what we do is we will put him back in our original mason jar. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick it in there, and then, well, what I'm going to do is, before I put that lid back on there, we are going to remove this. I'm going to check, and that is a sealed jar of strawberries. The neighbor here, he still goes up and down, so that's what we don't want. This guy is sealed, so there should be no more oxygen, and if there is, that little oxygen absorber will take care of all of it. That way our freeze-dried items do not go bad. And then, in order to keep these little guys good, because when you get them, they don't come individually wrapped. They come like in a 100 pack. So we seal them back up as well. That way they don't have to work to suck the oxygen out of their jar. Takes it a minute. And it shuts off as well. So we're good. So that's that. We're doing freeze-dried strawberries. When I go to open these here in a couple days, I will make another video and show you that they are still crunchy and still super delicious.